Welcome back. A Richmond self-taught chef was chosen as one of 100 amateur cooks from across the country to compete on the national network show Master Chef. And today, Jeannie Burchett joins us to share one of her recipes. Welcome and congratulations.
Well, thank you. So happy to be here.
You were telling me you were the only contestant from Kentucky to represent our state on the show.
Yes, and I'm just so proud of it.
Yeah.
It was an experience, something I'll never forget.
Well, you're going to share one of your recipes and your great cooking that got you that honor of being a finalist on Master Chef. And I see all kinds of wonderful summer veggies and colors and everything.
Well, all these things right here, most of them came from my garden. The corn is ambrosia corn, my tomatoes. There's bell pepper with some scallions and, of course, cucumbers. And then the bacon. You can't have a salad without bacon. It's always good. And then, of course, this is cornbread salad. It's totally different than any salad you'll ever have. And you'll see how pretty it is. You'll think it is really a dessert. So we're going to start out and we're going to layer it with some black beans that you wash and drain real well. Put those on the top. And next, I think what I'll do a layer of corn. And most of this is really pretty healthy for you. And you can see how pretty it's getting, how pretty that is. And then we're going to layer on some tomatoes right here in the center. And this is very good. Tailgate season is coming up. So this right here is really, really good for tailgating.
And one dish. I mean, you can't beat having everything for you in one dish.
And this makes a meal. Actually, this might be what you have for supper tonight.
I don't think it'll last. Everybody's already eyeing it to get some samples here with our crew.
It is so good. And I'm kind of making a little mess here.
That's okay. And that's a mix of onions.
This
and
is bell peppers, red bell peppers, and some scallions. And then, of course, I don't want to forget, I want to go ahead and put on some Vadalias. The Vandalia, and just make it real, real good. And if everybody here is going to be eating it, we don't have to worry about breath.
We'll all smell the same.
Okay, here we go with some cucumbers. These came out of my garden. Now we're going to top this with some sharp cheddar cheese. Is your mouth watering?
I know, and you're right. It is a beautiful dish.
Yes.
That presentation
is amazing. And then we're going
to
top it here with some crisp bacon that I fried up, and you just crumble that to go on top of it. And, you know, this is just an option right here with the boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, if you want that on there. And then what I do, I just kind of squeeze down the ranch dressing. You can make your homemade or just get it out of a jar and put it in the refrigerator. And the longer it stays in the refrigerator, the better it tastes.
Well, those flavors all kind of blend in. And...
Right. And what I'm going to do, if you'd like, I'd like to dip you out some.
Oh, well, sure.
And what we want to do, we want to go all the way to the bottom, so that you get some of the cornbread. You get the whole thing. You can see how messy.
They say all good cooks are, right?
Oh, that's right. Yes. And so if you're at home, you know, you can do it a little bit better, I'm sure. But I'm trying to have it to where it looks good and it'll taste good, though.
Yeah, well, you're right. That is such a colorful recipe, and if you're anxious to get a hold of this at home, you'll find the recipe in the news section of WTVQ.com. Just click on that tab, and it'll be listed there as cornbread salad recipe. See
what you think about it.
All right. I'm going to make sure I get some cornbread here, because you got to have some of that.
Oh, yes. This right here is a meal in itself.
That's very good.
Isn't it delicious?
Very good. And you see, you know, some of the prep work beforehand.
See how pretty it is. It's just like, it almost looks like a dessert, doesn't it?
Yeah, and very quick to assemble there and put together.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. You can prep it all ahead of time, and you know, just have it ready in the refrigerator. And if you want to go tailgating or go to a banquet, this is good to take for all kinds of occasions.
Great.
And it's a total meal.
Well, I'm a fan already. Thank you so much, Jeannie, for sharing this with us. And again, congratulations on your network appearance.
Oh.
We will be right back with more news and weather after this, and I'm going to finish some more of this cornbread salad.